Hey everybody, I'm Walterific and welcome to Ruby Tuesday. I'm going to give around the first walk of my Jeep. I mixed up the words in that sentence like the Sheriff of Rottingham and Men in Tights, movie reference. Anyway, I'm just going to show you all the mods I've done because I've had this Jeep for 1 month now, and there are lots of stuff I want to do in the future, but this is the first wave of mods. I'm going to name them off and show them all off on top of my head, and as a forward apology, there is a truck noise in the background and the lighting is going to be bad at times, but I am literally taking off tomorrow night or morning, so I have no time, but I wanted to show before I take off, so here we go. So first thing, this is a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Limited Rubicon Hard Rock, and the tires and wheels are a 2.5-inch lift kit with 35-inch tires and 17-inch wheels. Hopefully you can hear me when I walk around, but here we go. So it's black, obviously, some vanities, Walterific sticker on top, made by Evo Moto. Thank you very much, it looks great. POOTIS stickers, because that is the Jeep's name. The Jeep's name is POOTIS, and if you don't know what that means, then you should watch my videos, or just Google it, actually, just Google it. But be prepared to have your brain cells killed when you do that. So those also, down here to spoof the Wrangler Unlimited, I put Walter Limited because I'm humble, and I put red on there because it has to be there, because I love them. Now on these wheels, I actually painted the nuts and bolts because they used to be silver and I didn't like the way they stood out, so I decided to paint them that way. Now, coming around to the back for a little bit more vanity, I should stay at the front. But down here, this is a cute little idea I had. This is just a silhouette of my helmet icon for the receiver brake light, which was also done and cut out by Evo Moto. Thank you again. Before I go back to the front, taillight covers to remind me of my old Jeep on the front with the headlight covers. Also, projector headlights that I put in, and if I can put them in, anyone can do it. Now these I think are called 8700 Evolution J's. Motonosity actually has headlights exactly like this. We have similar tastes and we both like the same thing, but they're white as opposed to a nasty yellow, which the rest of them are yellow. Don't like it, but it's a first world problem and I'll get over it. Now I think that's everything on the outside, with the exception of LEDs, which I can't show you because the sun will not let me. But here's the inside. Now, some vanities and pimpifications. Hopefully you can see that white balance adjusts. I painted, and by I mean I, so if I say like, I got the Jeep lifted, that means someone did it, not I lifted the Jeep. So I actually painted this. I'm only saying that because that indicates if I can do something, anyone can do it. So I painted the dash. This used to all be gray, but I took all this out and painted it. You can see how it makes the Jeep pop. And I installed a couple scary that's my face. Scary all-seeing eye GoPros that record all out the front, inside the cab, and through the windows. So they're basically just security cameras. And then my phone mount is right there. I don't like the way it's positioned, but I can't get it to fit up here, which is where I want it. So it's just the way it is right now. Everything is powered by the Jeep. And seat covers to remind me of my old Jeep with the red and black. I like the way they look, except they're kind of like a crimson pinkish red compared to the actual paint I had. So not perfect, but still a first world problem. Along with the painted stuff, you can see I painted the trim around the speakers. Now there are LEDs inside and out. I can't show those because it's too bright. Also here on the computer, that's there because, again, I'm very humble. Dual USB chargers in every cigarette lighter port in the back here. If you watch my videos, you know I have a big dog, or puppy. He's gonna be big. And one of my problems with my old Jeep was that he wouldn't fit anymore because he's getting too fat. So with this Jeep, he has his own specific compartment because he's a spoiled brat. He has a Jeep specific to, or a bed specific to this Jeep. Random cut because someone was complimenting my Jeep like I was a character in GTA who just spent money on his vehicle. Anyway, sorry about that. The interior and the 3-piece hardtop is white. I would really like it to be painted black. I don't know that anyone's done that, so I'm not sure if I'm committed to the idea, but I would like that. The one upside of it being white is it bounces the red LEDs inside a lot better. So I might keep that. I might want to replace the rear and front bumpers. I haven't decided on that yet. I know that in the front, I really want a grill guard and maybe an LED strip on here but I decided not to do that yet because if I buy a different front bumper, then that will just all change anyway. And I want to move the phone. I might want to change the steps. I don't really have a problem with them. And I would like to change these at some point, make them like thinner and make the Jeep look like it's taller. But for the most part, it's all done. And like I said, I don't have much time to record a video, so this is just a walk around because I'm heading to St. Louis, Atlanta, and Nashville all in 1 week with this Jeep with my motorcycle. If you haven't seen it, it looks a lot like my Jeep. It'll be mounted on the back. But if you want a chance to meet me, just look at the details in the description. Follow me on Twitter, because I'm taking this thing out. I'm gonna go on its first road trip. It even has a drink in there. It is ready, and I'm ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it so far. I do. And just letting you look at it, other fillers and words and hand gestures that don't go with what I'm saying.